Hello Amiibos, this is Jason of JoyCon and welcome to an unboxing video.
Yeah, very surprising, huh?
But, anyways, so yeah, unboxing video. So I'm gonna be, as you can tell from the title, I'm gonna be unboxing a bunch of Switch stuff and a PlayStation 4 game. I know, just one PS4 game and like Switch games, accessories, and Amiibos. Anyways, so now, let's start. So, got my trusty Nerf with me, as always. And let's see and if you hear something in the background, it's just Tom and Jerry, just to have something in the background. So let's start with the Switch accessories, and let's start with this one. Again, all these are Christmas gifts except for one. So this one is, let me see if this will come up in camera. It should, but this is a Minecraft JoyCon Comfort Grip. I don't know, I saw this at Marshall's. I was like, of all things to have at Marshall's, that I got for Christmas. Okay. It actually looks pretty decent. I mean, it looks like the normal Switch JoyCon Grip, but I don't know. It looks pretty decent. So we got side shot and another side shot. Whoops. And the back. So we got, what does it say? Provides one comfortable grip for the JoyCon controllers. Lightweight ergonomic grips for comfortable gameplay. Easy sliding design secures each Joy-Con. Player indicator lights. Well, that's standard. Let's actually open it. So, of course, got the Nerf. Let's see, is this stuff coming on camera? Because I can't see this crap. There we go. And let me just try over here. If I can get it in the slit. There we go. Put the Nerf away. And let's open it. Let's see. Sorry if I end up like huffing a lot in this video. It's late and I've been walking around like crazy because I was hanging out with my friends early in the day and pretty much most of the day. But so here we got like plastic and so that's it. Just the grip in plastic. There we go. Let's see. It feels pretty okay. I won't say okay, but it feels pretty good. It's like hard rubber finish on the back, which is nice because the normal grips don't have that. I don't have my Joy-Cons down here, so I don't know exactly how this will look or feel like, but I'll do it after this video. But so far, they actually feel pretty. Like without the Joy-Cons, they feel pretty good. Let's move that stuff off to the side and let's do my other accessory, which is a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild hybrid cover. And I guess another reason why what I think I got this for Christmas was probably because Santa Claus said, oh wait, Jason needs a new screen protector for a Switch. Let's get him this because he likes Zelda Breath of the Wild. Even though it's not my favorite Switch game, but I digress. So yeah, so as you can see right here, it comes with I don't know if you can see down there, it comes with hybrid cover, screen protector, and cleaning cloth. That's good, because I probably need this stuff. And on the back is same thing, security thing that I can't get off. Probably can, but I'll just do it after this video, because again, it's late. And there it is in, like, working. Again, I don't have my Switch down here, so I don't know exactly how this works, but again, I'll try this stuff after this video is done, if I can get the Nerf into this little slit. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened, and I went to have some Propel because I'm thirsty, and again, like I said, it's late, so what do you expect? So now let's open this, if I can get it on camera, because I'm in a really awkward position right now. I'm recording this in my dining room in my house, because upstairs, everyone's sleeping since, 11 o'clock at night. If I can get this out, come on, get it out. There we go. Put the box over there, put the Nerf over there, and let's see. Okay, so it's like a leather case, and feels pretty sturdy. Again, I don't have a Switch down here. Let's see again. And it's a magnet. Okay, so then here's the screen protector I think there's only one of these in here. I'm not completely sure. Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's just a screen protector. And then here's the cleaning cloth, which will go great with the Switch and my glasses. And get this out. And then we got the user manual, which you don't need. So let me get it out. Bye. And then, is this a part of it? No, I can get it out. Yep, there we go. So yeah, let me just see how this fits on here. Oh, just like that. It actually looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know how it is with the Switch, but I think I have a good understanding of how it works. All right, so this is crap. One of my Amiibos fell. Let's do the PS4 game just to get it out of the way. So we got Injustice 2 Legendary Edition. Wait for it. Dairy Edition. So yeah, I'll just do this as a quick little segue. It's like PlayStation with all this Nintendo stuff. Whoa. So yeah, look at this. With Legendary Edition, I don't know if you can see it because it's all black with yellow. We got Batman, I think that's Supergirl, and then Superman. And then the DLC characters, I don't know if you can see, but there's Hellboy in the middle. One of the Ninja Turtles on the right, and I don't know the rest because I don't follow Injustice 2, so I don't know how exactly it is. So then Spine, boring black spine, and the back. And then a bunch of reviews, and it includes the following DLC. 10 additional characters in, 5 premier skins. Let's see, largest DC Universe roster ever. Choose from the most epic collection of DC heroes and villains ever assembled, and then create custom versions of your favorite DC characters with powerful gear and an endless fighter combination. And then the blockbuster saga returns. Continue the Injustice story with the ultimate DC cinematic experience. Yeah, doesn't that just sound epic? I know. So then we got the specs. 1 to 2 players, 2 to 10 network players, 38 gigabytes minimum, online play optional, DualShock 4, of course, and PS4 Pro Enhanced. So what we're gonna do for Injustice 2, as us NetherRealm developers, we're gonna put more lines on the suits or more hairs. You know, that would be perfect because 4K gaming. And yeah, and we got Warner Brothers, NetherRealm, and DC. I'm sorry you can't see it all that well, but it wasn't my idea to make this cover black. And the game is rated T, which I know you can see. It's camera good focus. Let me move it closer. Camera focus. There we go. Rated T for blood, language, suggestive themes, alcohol reference, violence, and use of tobacco. Pretty standard for a fighting game, don't you think? Alright, let me get the Nerf over here, and we will unbox this thing. I'm not sure exactly if the DLC is on the disc or if it's a sheet of paper on the side. I am not sure, but we will see if I can stop poking holes in cases like this because I have a Nerf. Of course that's going to happen. I'm sure even if you use like pencils or something else, it probably will still happen. I'll just put the stuff over there. Alright, now let's open it. Okay, so the content is probably on the disc. And speaking of the disc, here's the disc. If I can turn it around. I'll just do this. So here's the disc. This is the black with the yellow disc. Pretty boring. Alright, now back to the Nintendo stuff. Alright, so next is... let's do the Amiibos. So this first one is one I got for Christmas. So let me just show you. It's the Mario Amiibo. So I'm guessing with these Amiibos that were available in Smash 4, Nintendo reprinted them and with like this Japanese font everywhere because it's on there, it's on the bottom of the box, it's on the back of the box. It even shows the Japanese website. Come on, camera, focus. Oh, let me move it up. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. Yeah, it even shows the Japanese website, which is really weird. Everything Japanese. for some reason. It even has a number up there. I guess it's fine for any Amiibo collectors out there. So, Mario Amiibo. Then, what's it say? Battle alongside and against and alongside your Amiibo and power them up as you play. So, it's obviously for Smash Bros. 3DS and Wii U. But since Smash Bros. Ultimate is now out, that's no longer the case. So now let's open this thing. If I can get the NAF in here. I feel so bad for Amiibo collectors right now because I am going to tear open the box. I am so sorry in advance. Because I really don't want to rip the artwork in these, because I love the artwork in these. The artwork is beautiful. So the figures. The figures are like really high quality figures, because I have the great. I already ripped it. Because the figures themselves are like really good looking. That is like a lot of detail in the figures, and what else? Trying to think of what else. And they have a lot of functionality in them because how they function with a lot of games. I like that. And let's see. Let me get the other side just to be safe. Come on. Okay, usually I end up unboxing these Amiibos a lot slower, but I think this is fine if I can stop ripping it. Alright, come on, Mario. Okay, I did that in complete silence. Alright, so here is Mario. I think most people's first pick for Amiibos when these things first were announced. So, let's see. How long do we have? We're at 11 minutes or 12, whatever. So, we got Mario with his fireball in the Smash 4 pose. And then there's the Smash logo on the, the stand. And it actually is, some of it is raised. I'm not sure what the actual term of this is called, but I like that little detail. So it's just Mario with this fireball, and it even has like texture to the jeans, which is cool. And yeah, it's just Mario. I also have the Mario Odyssey Amiibo, but I still want to get the Mario Party one. And then the other one, which I got today at Target, so it's not really a Christmas gift. It's the Inkling Amiibo, if you could see it. So we got Inkling. So this one I know for sure is obviously for Smash Bros. Ultimate. And yeah, I don't know. It was either between this or Ridley, because because these are the big characters for Smash Bros. Ultimate. I mean Ultimate. So why not? So and obviously the box is pretty similar. Is I think exactly the same from the Mario one. It's just it doesn't have the Wii U anywhere. So let's open it. But I wasn't originally going to get the Inkling first. I was going to get the Rosalina Amiibo because I saw that they reprinted it, but the one that was at my local Target didn't have it, so I'm guessing someone already got it before I did. So I don't know. I'm probably going to wait for Target to maybe have another one in stock or something, because my Walmart doesn't have any Amiibos, and obviously Toys R Us is not in the US, at least for now. And then let's get Inkling out. Oh, and it even has like some extra plastic. Oh, whoa. I was not expecting that at all. Alright, so let's put the box off to the side over here, and then here is Inkling. It's just Inkling girl, but still Inkling. I know this might not look that great, but yeah, so the base is the same from the Mario one. I mean, I had a feeling it would be like that, because considering this is for Smash Bros. Ultimate. But yeah, I like the little detail, like the little marks on the hair. Yeah, in big air quotes. In hair. And the suction cups on the bottom of the hair. And the eyes, like everything seems pretty down packed to the pose that we've seen from the artwork. Like all the shoes, like big sneakers, big Skechers. There's a big seam on the back of the hair, which is really weird, but I think I can tolerate that. Granted, I don't have any of the other Smash Bros. Amiibos to compare but I don't know. Hair's kind of bendable, which might be either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on taste. Alright, so now for the games. So starting with the first game, let's get the big box out of the way. And since I said big box, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's not Smash Bros. Not yet, but Starlink Battle for Atlas. Yeah, again, Switch version. Ta-da! The one with Star Fox stuff. Because the PS4 and Xbox One versions, I think, have a different ship. And obviously they don't come with Fox because Star Fox is not owned by Sony or Microsoft. Duh. So here's the box. I don't know if you can see any of this, but let me focus. And yeah, so we got Starlink, exclusive add-on content, Star Fox, Fox McCloud, and R-Wing. So I've been hearing like actually good stuff about this game. Like even despite it being a Toys to Life game, it's been getting some pretty good like stuff. I've heard it's like a underrated game of this year, like a big surprise, like hidden gem or whatever. So in here, so it also says, beware of this, internet download required. Micro SD card may be required. I don't think that takes up a lot of space because I checked the back, which we'll get to in a minute. But so let's see. And then on the left side, we got Fox. We got Mason Rana, which is the other pilot, right here. We got the R-Wing, the flamethrower and frost barrage weapons, the controller mount, which I really want to try. Actually, now that I think about it, I'll probably get my Joy-Cons, see what it's like. And then we got the game, obviously, because why would this box not have the game? And the poster, which, looking at the poster, it seems like there's not a lot of characters compared to like Skylanders and Disney Infinity. And over here, we got, let's see, mix and match parts to overcome new challenges as you play. And other languages, then Fox McCloud, Ace Pilot, who can call for support from the, from the Star Fox team. I'm sorry, the font is really small. Let's see, Mason Rana, brilliant technologist who levels enemies with an orbital laser strike. R-Wing, gained the advantage with built-in laser cannons. Flamethrower, torch enemies in close range with heat damage. And then Frost Barrage, slow down an enemy with homing and ice missiles. So all that sounds pretty unique, because with the ships you can customize pretty much anything. Like you can move the wings around, you can move the weapons around, you can pretty much do like anything with the ships, which seems like really cool. And then let's go to the back of the box. So let's see, we got the title obviously, and then we got choose your pilot, and well, obviously 1, 2, select a starship, 3, combine any weapons, and then 4, see how it comes in life in game. Might not come up on screen. Camera focus. Focus camera, please. Come on. There we go. And also includes digital Zenith starship, digital shredder weapon, and exclusive add-on Star Wolf missions. Thanks, Ubisoft, for that extra stuff. And then complete your fleet. So, like I said, there's not a lot of characters. Judging from this, there's not a lot of weapons, and there's not a lot of ships. But you still get like a good amount of variety for all this stuff. And then this game uses Snowdrop engine, which I think was used in Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which is cool to see it being used more often in Switch games. Alright, so, and then we got, let's see, the specs. I don't know if you can see them, but, camera focus. Let me zoom let me put the box up a little closer. Let's see, play mode, TV mode, 1 to 2 players. Tabletop mode, 1 to 2 players, 1 player, and handheld mode, 1 player. Wireless internet access required for online features. Ubisoft. Oh my god. Let me just show you. Look at right here. That says basic reading ability is needed to fully enjoy this game. Ubisoft. Kids can I'm sure kids will understand, like, oh my god, I'm flying around in space. Look at my pilot's talking to me. I'm sure they get that. And it includes in-game purchases, because everything that you see here is also like, you don't have to get the toys to play the game. You can also get digital versions of everything as digital DLC, obviously. And let's see, it includes French and Spanish, and Nintendo Switch Pro Controller compatible. And it also says game requires download of at least 4 gigabytes. Micro SD card recommended. So that's not a lot of space, but you might need an SD card just in case. And then we got the ESRB rating. It's rated E10 plus for fantasy violence, which shouldn't it say sci-fi violence, because, you know, it's science fiction. And then in-game purchases, because thank you, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Alright, so now let's open the box. And also on the top, you get the bright red Nintendo logo that we now see nowadays. So let's open the box, if I can get the tape off, and get my Nerf in, so we can get a really nice look of what is in the box, since we already saw the contents. And if you can see me cutting the tape, I don't know if you can, but let me move the box off so I don't cut myself or the Amiibo boxes. And let's open it. Alright, so let's look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, let's see what we got. And alley-oop. Alright, I feel something on the back of my finger. So let me see, what is this? Oh, here's the game, which came out on the back. Actually, let me go get my Joy-Cons right now. Ta-da! Got him. Let's see, what to pull out first. Is there anything on the back? No, but, let's pull out, let's see, what would be the easiest thing? Probably the weapons? Let me pull the weapons. Oh, these are actually surprisingly easy to get out. So here's the flamethrower. It's actually a pretty nice amount of detail. I'm not seeing any paint splotches, or anything like splatters anywhere. Pretty nicely painted overall. And it looks pretty powerful. And then the Frost Barrage, which is a bit more spiky, so beware, kids. Come on, get it out. Here's the Frost Barrage, which is a bit smaller, but again, has this like a good amount, like a lot of detail put into it, which is great. Now let's see. Let's pull up the pilots if I can get them out. I know it's easy to. I'm sure people who want to see Spock, but we'll get it. We'll get him next. If I can get this out. Oh, actually, I missed something in the box. Because looking ahead. Actually, let me just get this real quick. I missed the poster. Here's the poster, and then there's the user's manual in here, which you don't care. Here's the poster, which I'll pull out in a minute. Let me get Mason Rana out. There we go, got him out. So there's Mason. Obviously it's a really small figure, but it's kind of what I expect. I'll put him on the controller mount in a second. All right, now let's get Fox out because all of you want to see Fox. There we go. He was much easier to pull out compared to Mason for some reason. So there's Fox. Basically like his own little amiibo, I guess, but not an amiibo because it's Starlink. And there's a chip in the back for putting it on the controller mount. And yeah. And then let's pull out the R-Wing. How am I going to pull this thing out? Oh, I already got the nose. If I can get the wings. There we go. Actually, that was surprisingly easy to get out. So here is the R-Wing. This actually feels pretty nice in the hands. And these click up, like parts of the wings. And I think you can take them off. Oh wow. That's surprisingly really easy to take off. And all these have chips in them to, mix and match. And you can even flip them around, I think. Yeah, you can't. I'm pretty sure it'll also be like that in the game, which is cool. And then let me attach the weapons. Let's see. Let's put Frost Barrage over here. Come on, kids. Let's do this together. Because you want to play with starships, right? Sure you do. See? Look at that. And then we can do a barrel roll. And then let's get the controller mount, which was actually really easy to get out. So here's the controller mount. And like I said, I brought my Joy-Cons down. So let me see how this feels in the hands. It has a nice click. Let me hear that again. Yeah, there we go. There's a click. So this feels pretty good in the hands. It actually, so this doesn't really seem like it'll get in the way of anything. Let me put. I know people want me to put Fox in here, but screw it. I'm gonna put Mason. I'll put Fox in it. So you put your pilot up here. Since the R-Wing's the only ship I have, you put. Oh, and there's a little hole underneath for. Your pilot, and it fits on here. There we go. Pretty nice fit. It looks kind of awkward, but it doesn't seem like it'll get in the way of anything. So that's the controller mount. Feels pretty good. I feel like people will still go for a Pro controller But since I have small hands myself, it's pretty fun because I like playing with Joy-Cons and I've never had a Pro Controller, and I don't know when I'm gonna get a Pro Controller in the future. Now let's move on to the game. Actually, no. Before we go into the game, let me put the poster. I know this video is gonna start in a bit getting long, but I have two more games left. But let me pull out the poster if I can open it. Come on. Let's see. I'm sorry I'm taking so long on the on this, but here's the poster. It might not show up on camera, like the whole thing, but let me see how big this poster is. Let's see. Oh, it's not a big poster, but here's the front. Sorry you can't see all of it, but this is a really small area that I have to work with. It's a pretty nice picture. And then the back is probably all the characters. Yep, there's only 9 characters, surprisingly. And only, what was that? 3, 5, 8, 11, 13. There's only 14 weapons and 5 ships. Surprising, I know. But I think that's fine that it has this little amount of ships. And then create the ultimate combo down here. It's like all the elements, kind of like Skylanders, which I like that. Alright, now let's get into the game so I can move on to everything else. So here's the game. This looks like a standard copy of the game. Actually, I'm pretty sure every single copy is a standard copy of the game. Alright, so I'm guessing this is everything going on. So then, and then obviously this again. Then spine, typical red spine, and then Ubisoft's logo and the back. Build, battle, and win, and nothing else. And then the same specs from the box. And now let's open it. Got the Nerf again. Please don't cut myself. Because kitties, you don't want to do that while you're building starships. And I can feel an opening in the case. Alright, now let's open it. I was honestly really surprised that this game was actually doing really well, because for some reason I had a feeling that it wouldn't, because of, you know, Skylanders and Skylanders and Disney Infinity and not being as popular, like not being popular anymore. But I'm not sure. Put that over there, and now let's open the game. Oh, so let's see. So I'm guessing all the what's this? So at least I'm glad that we got an insert. Is this the DLC code? Nope, it's just like, hey, look, here's some warranty stuff that you want to read. I'm not gonna read it, Ubisoft. So here's the cartridge. Want focus camera? Focus. There we go. Starlink, Battle for Atlas. Great to see another Ubisoft game using Nintendo's licenses. I have a feeling that next year they're probably going to do that as well. Alright, so next is the last 2 games that I have. I'm going to save the best one for last, and I think you might know what the last one's going to be, but next is Dragon Ball FighterZ. A game that I was excited for the entire year, because when the Switch port was announced, I think was it at E3? I'm not sure. I was excited for this game. Even in January, when the game was coming out for PS4 and Xbox One, I was still excited because it looked great. And this game won Best Fighting Game at the Game Awards, so that was like an even more bigger thumbs up for me. So yeah, so we got Goku, just like, oh my god, yeah, destroy Vegeta. Yeah. So then spine and the back. Let's see, true power knows no limits. What does it say? 3 vs 3 stunning fights and thrilling online features. And then over here it says Game Critics Award Best of E3 2017, which is great. And that's it. We got some very lovely looking screenshots, and then the new character Android 21, created by the creator of Dragon Ball himself, Akira Toriyama. And yeah, so then let's go into the specs because I need to hurry this up. Play mode, TV mode, 1 to 6 players. Tabletop mode, 1 to 6 players, and handheld mode, 1 player. Nintendo Switch Pro Controller compatible. Wireless internet access required for online features. In-game purchases, and includes French and Spanish. The Nintendo Switch Online. Let me move this up a little. Then we got Bandai Namco when Arc System works and Unreal Engine. And the game is rated T due to cartoon violence, mild language, and mild suggestive themes. And it also has in-game purchases because, again, thank you Star Wars Battlefront 2, and users interact. Also, thank you Star Wars Battlefront 2. And now let's open the game. I doubt there's gonna be nothing in here because I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it because I don't think any of Bandai Namco's games on Switch have stuff in them except like maybe I think Namco Museum Arcade Pack was the only one I've seen that has like stuff in it. By that I mean a reverse like alternate cover art I think or something. And yeah, that is literally it. All right, now let's open the game. Not surprising at all. So we just got utter whiteness and warranty stuff that you're not going to read and the cartridge. And again, if you're hearing Tom and Jerry in the background. So here's the cartridge. Come on, camera focus. Don't focus on my hand. There we go. 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 I don't know. This and Soul Calibur 6 are like my most anticipated fighting games. Crap. No, not crap. Not because they're crap. Because I don't. This Soul Calibur was a series I was getting into by the time the Soul Calibur 6 came out. And Dragon Ball FighterZ, it's Dragon Ball. Everyone loves Dragon Ball. Alright, then the last game was a game I had to do with the Amiibos. And no surprise, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm sure now everyone is like, oh my god, look at this stuff in the world of life. Look at the ending. Look at all the characters. Look at how fast you can unlock the characters. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, great. So yeah, Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm probably the only person on the planet that did not pre-order this game when it came, like, who didn't get the game day one. Because I was waiting for the game to come out, like, as a Christmas, like, get it as a Christmas gift. So that's why I waited. So, yeah, now here I am with the game. And look at it. The game just speaks for itself. Look at all these characters. Mario, Inkling, Breath of the Wild Link, Pikachu, Peach, Villager, Marth, Inkling, I think I said Inkling, Fox. So many characters. So many options for everything in the game. And yeah. Spine, if you can see that, I don't think you care. It's a red spine. All Switch games are red. And the back. Everyone is here. Every Smash Bros. Fighter returns and is joined by all new challengers. And then same thing in Spanish. And then 70 plus fighters, 100 stages, new game modes, and more. All new adventure mode. And that's it. Look at all these characters. Oh my god. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna die from so many characters being on screen. Oh my god. Alright, and then down to the specs. Play mode, TV mode, 1 to 8 players. Tabletop mode, 1 to 8 players, and handheld mode, 1 player. Nintendo Switch Pro Controller compatible, Amiibo compatible, if you can, and includes French and Spanish. And then Nintendo Switch Online again, and the game is rated E10 plus for cartoon violence, comic mischief, and suggestive themes. I think you know why. Alright, now let's open the game. Since this is a first-party Nintendo game, I'm expecting some kind of artwork in there because all of those other games that I have are published by Nintendo, like Mario Odyssey and every other main Nintendo game has had like artwork of some kind on the back. And Nintendo, you better keep that because you're gonna be served on a silver platter if you don't. Let's see. All right, never mind. You're fine. Because look at this. Look at it. My God, look at it. So we got it ready to fight. And we got every single character ever. Maybe not all of them, but I'm pretty sure there's most of them. And of course, you got the new ones. Daisy, King, K. Rool, everyone. And then here's the cartridge. Oh, I like that. There's a smash ball underneath the cartridge. That's cool. Alright, and then the cartridge. Come on, focus camera. Focus. Come on. There we go. Smash Bros. Ultimate. Alright, so that is it. So thank you all for watching the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And next video is going to be everything on my wish list for eShop exploration. And that'll be my last video for the year. So shock the world and us, Amiibos. Goodbye. And I'm going to go install Smash Bros. Ultimate.